Hi there. In this video, we're going to look at some tricks that you might not know about Canva. This was created in Canva, which is really cool, as were all of our lovely little pictures. But if you've never used it, then hey, let's go and take a peek and see what some of the amazing things that you can do. I use a premium version, but there are free versions available too. So let's go and take a peek at what it looks like. So the first thing I'm going to do is borrow this very lovely picture out of the VivaMK support group. I'm sure they won't mind. And this lovely lady has created this personalised product. Aren't they really cool? Now I would want to clean this picture up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to borrow the picture and copy the image. All I've done is gone onto the picture. I've right-clicked on my mouse pad, or you could do it with a mouse, and I've literally just clicked copy. So just there. So now what I'm going to do is take it into Canva and I'm going to tidy it up and remove the background. Now I've gone into Canva and I'm now going to pick what I'm going to do it with. So I'm going to pick a Facebook post, and depending on what I'm going to do with this next, I'm just going to pick a square one. So it now looks like this, blank space, completely square. Now that lovely little picture that I have borrowed is just going to be pasted. So for those of you who didn't see what I did, there's varying ways to do this. The control key, bottom left hand corner of your keyboard, it says CTRL on it. If you click that and at the same time click the P on your keypad, that will work. But also if you just click paste, if you've already copied something. So I've just right clicked on my mouse pad, or you could do it on your mouse. So I now have my picture. Now you can see it has little edges. So if I pick it up from the corner, it will keep all the dimensions. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to press down on my pad, or you can do it on your mouse. And then I'm just going to pick it up from the other side and just make it bigger. So I'm going to try and fill the box. And again, I'm going to do it from the bottom left. Okay, so I now have the picture big enough for me to see. Now, if I need to zoom in, there's a lovely little slider here at the bottom. So I can move in and out to make it bigger to see what the heck I'm doing. So now you can see it. Let's just get rid of all of these bits over here that we don't need and make it big enough for you to see. So you can see we have a button here that says edit photo. So let's just click on that. There are lots of different things that this can do, but the great one that I'm going to show you now is background remove. And that's exactly what it's going to do. So as you can see, the background is now gone. Let's just go back to my picture, and that is now much cleaner and brighter. If I wanted to add some text to this now, or different things, or layer things on here, I absolutely can. So let me just show you by reducing this. So the opposite of what we did before. Still, I'm using the left hand side of my keypad to hold it down, and then I'm toggling it with this. So I now have no background in this picture. So if I wanted to put a series of these on here, I probably wouldn't with this particular product, but if I did, I just hold over it and collect it, if you like. And now the shortcut and the quick way of doing this is the little CTRL key, bottom left hand corner of your keyboard, and D. Now what that's done is created a duplicate. So if I wanted to now layer it on here, I can. And then I can do it again. And then what I could do is give options. Now what I would probably do is I would center things on the screen. So you can see it's showing you where these are. It also has lovely lines. Can you see when I move it, the line in the middle shows? And it'll also show you where the center is. So now that central one is completely centered, and all of them, because there are no backgrounds in them, It means it's nice and clean and you can layer things. You could also then put text or anything else that you choose. Hopefully that's been helpful to you.